Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Saturday. So today we're going to use the Divine Masculine Message Tarot to bring in a message so we can find out what the universe is revealing to the masculines, what the masculines are going through and what they're wanting you to know. And they are giving me a little bit of croakiness today in the throat chakra. So again, a lot of healing energy occurring in the throat today. You know, you may find it a struggle to talk. I feel because your masculine's finding it a struggle to talk. That may be because of their karmic situation. You know, it's Saturday, it's the weekend, maybe they've got plans and they can't get out of those plans. They really want to communicate with you, but I feel it's a struggle today. You know, it may be a struggle for them to find the right words because, you know, they can't quite put things into place. So just breathe, it's coming, relax, everything is as it's meant to be. So thank you, angels. What's going on today? But I do feel they're struggling to communicate today. Not because they don't want to, because something may be either getting in the way or stopping them. And remember, everything happens for a reason. So be flexible, be adaptable, relax. Don't worry about anything. Just allow things to be. So the message is, I don't want to lose you. So he's very clearly saying to you today, I don't want to lose you. The universe is giving him signs and synchronicities constantly about you. And he doesn't want to lose you. You know, he has visions in his mind sometimes of, yes, how he wants things to be, but also of things he's afraid of. He may imagine you out and about with someone else today, doing things you love to do, and that can trigger him because he wants to be doing those things with you. You know, you're a preview for him of what he wants because you're living your best life authentically in your power, but he does feel a bit resentful. And that's nothing to do with you, Divine Feminine. That's everything to do with him. So if he said those things to you, and I've been through that in the past, where, you know, I was with a catalyst and he was making me feel guilty and bad for enjoying my weekends. If I had plans, if I was doing things. And it was nothing to do with me. It was everything to do with him and him living in a miserable life. And he wasn't free. So he was taking it out on me. And I allowed it to happen. Remember, we always have a choice. Nobody can affect you without your own permission. Nobody, even your twin, can hurt you or knock you off your high vibration without your say-so. So, you know, back then I didn't know better. I was still learning. Now, I don't allow anything or anyone to affect my vibe. If I'm having fun and doing me, then that's what I'm doing. If people don't like that, then they have to look at their own life. Okay, and that's the truth. Remember, everything is a perception. So if someone is saying to you, oh, you're doing that wrong, or, you know, that's not right, that's their perception of their own situation and experiences. And they are looking at you and, you know, thinking, how would I do that? Would I do that? That's their own opinion. It doesn't matter. If you watch the feminine reading today, I talk all about that there. Rising above what other people think. But he's saying to you, I don't want to lose you. And in your mind, you're thinking, well, you haven't lost me. Okay, I'm still here. Why do you feel like that, Divine Masculine? But remember, this is their own perception. So it doesn't matter what you've said or done. You know, you could be showing them constantly your love and, you know, that you are here. But in their mind, they are blowing everything out of proportion because they know they need to get their act together, make changes, make decisions, get things done. So it's their own fear of their own stuff that's bringing in this fear. So he's saying to you today, I don't want to lose you. So he's taking action accordingly. If he isn't communicating to you just yet, there's a struggle around it today. Don't worry. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't intend to lose you. And he's saying, the star, you are my star. And you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. I have so much hope for our future. So he doesn't want to lose you because he's hopeful that you guys are going to be together in the future. And the universe is speaking to him today about the power of you and the love and the feelings. So he sees you as this bright star. And again, sometimes that star, it can be very overwhelming like the sun. You know, the sun is just a big, bright, huge star, a big ball of energy, and that's you. If you're a big ball of energy this weekend and he's down and depressed and feeling negative, then, you know, he needs your light to warm him up and help him to see things. But, you know, don't allow his kind of darkness to affect your light. because the light always overcomes the dark. So he's looking at you today and he sees you as a big ball of energy. And I feel that that's how you are today, Divine Feminine. You're feeling like a big ball of energy. You've got lots of time to do things. It's the weekends. You want to get out and do stuff. And you've got this big ball of energy within you because you are creating. You're doing gratitude. Maybe you're doing the Mother Healing series and you're feeling excited about life. So you are that light guiding your twin home. It keeps me strong. He's saying to you, your love, your light, your power, and have so much hope for our future. He's saying to you, you seem to have everything together, and sometimes that scares me because I don't. And this is exactly what I'm feeling. So if he's making you feel bad today because you're going out, you're doing stuff, maybe you're going to a wedding, or you're going to an event, or you're going out with the girls, or you're going, out with your kids, or you're just having a day by yourself, going shopping, or even watching Netflix and chill, whatever you're doing, you seem to have it all together in his eyes. Remember, that's his perception. You may think I've got nothing together. My life's chaotic. But to him or her, you seem to have it all going on. So sometimes that scares them because they don't have their life together. And, no one really has life together. We learn and grow and, evolve and things change. Once we get some things in order and we're feeling good, a challenge may come in. Because we overcome that, we're constantly growing and evolving. But he's saying to you, I look at you and you've got your life together. I want to be that way. Why can't I be more like you? And that's his own triggers and issues. So if he's taking that out on you, that's not your problem. So remember, rise above it. Okay? Stop being so sensitive to what other people think, even your twin. Because it's always about them and it's never about you. When the masculines block the Divine Feminine or ghost the Divine Feminine, remember, it's about you because it's connected with you, but it's not because of anything you've done. They struggle with pressure, they get very overwhelmed, and they go within to process the feelings for you. And they go within to work out their situation and how that relates to you, changes they need to make, etc. So, don't take it personally, rise up. If they're blocking and ghosting you, see it as a good thing because it means they're doing the inner work. So he's saying to you, you are strong and independent. You seem to have everything together. And this can also be about age gaps or differences. You may be the older one. He's looking at you thinking, wow, you seem to have it all together. When me and George got together, he told me that was his insecurity. Not that he was turned off by my age, but the fact that he thought I'm still quite immature, physically and, in this life with things I've done, not spiritually, okay, when he's ready for union. This is more about his age because, there's 19 years between us. So he's thinking, well, I haven't got, my life together the way you have. Why do you want me? So that's his insecurity. And if he's the other way around, if he's the older one, remember, and you're the younger one, he thinks, what do you want with someone like me? He's got issues around his own age and thinking you've got your own life, whole life ahead of you. You can have anyone. Or if there's a spiritual gap, if you're very spiritual and he's just awakening now, he's looking at you and thinking, wow, you're this light. Why do you want me? I question everything. I don't know who I am. So it's not about you per se. It's about their own struggles and battles. And that's what he's showing you today. He doesn't want to lose you. And sometimes when he doesn't want to lose you, he goes around things in crazy ways, making you feel bad and guilty for things you're doing that you don't need to feel bad or guilty about. Why? Because you're doing you. You're authentic. You've got nothing to hide. You're being yourself. You're single. Or you're out in the open making decisions about what you're doing in your karmic situation. You're set on what you're doing. He still needs to change. And Four of Pentacles, he's saying to you, I'm afraid of losing everything, including you. But he's saying, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So he may be afraid of losing his lifestyle, his comfort zone, money, his kids, social standing, his job, many, many things. His freedom, his sanity. Craziness goes on in the masculine's mind. Because the Divine Feminine opens him up to all of that. But he's saying, regardless of what I'm afraid of losing, I won't let you go. I don't want to lose you because you're my hope and my star and my one. So trust the journey. Everything's been revealed at the exact right time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.